Fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Didi do canal Silent Games. Estamos aí exatamente às 7 da noite, começando mais uma live. Deixa eu só guardar o celular aqui, que eu tava transmitindo tava compartilhando a transmissão, né? Fala Stanley, beleza meu querido? Tamo junto, é nóis. Seja bem-vindo. O canal é de vocês aí, o chat é de vocês, fiquem à vontade. E, gente, né? Eu tava aqui compartilhando a transmissão aqui, né? No WhatsApp, Instagram, né? E vamos aí, mais uma live desse jogaço, o jogo tá maravilhoso. E eu vou até deixar um aviso seguinte. Eu ia fazer, eu tinha falado semana passada que eu ia fazer live sexta, sábado, domingo e segunda de Red Dead Redemption, né? Red Dead Redemption 2. Mas, e aí depois eu ia fazer Call of Duty, Soul Calibur, né? Outros dias. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou fazer como a live principal, essa live da noite, todos os dias Red Dead Redemption 2. Por quê? Porque é um jogo. Primeiro que o jogo é maravilhoso. O jogo é espetacular. Sim, o jogo tá o fino. E. Como é que fala? É um jogo bem grande, né? Tá saindo pela internet aí que realmente é pelo menos umas 60 horas ou mais de gameplay, quer dizer, de jogo para você conseguir concluir tudo direitinho e tal. Então, quer dizer, é bastante coisa. Aí eu vou tentar fazer o seguinte, hoje, por exemplo, eu dormi, como eu falo, a prestação. Então, tipo, eu tô até meio assim, sabe? Eu dormi, acordei, não dormi direito. Aí o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou. As outras lives, por exemplo, tem live do primeiro DLC, né? O assalto do Spider-Man pra fazer. Tem a continuação de Soul Calibur 6. Tem muita coisa pra fazer. Então, Black Ops 4, por aí vai. Então eu vou tentar fazer à tarde, né? Pra poder, assim, alguns dias fazer live, 2 lives por dia. Eu vou tentar fazer live aí, por exemplo. Agora eu faço live, por exemplo, na quarta-feira, né? Próximo dia que eu vou fazer live é quarta-feira, amanhã não tem live. Mas na quarta-feira eu vou tentar fazer de tarde uma live, talvez Spider-Man. Provavelmente Spider-Man, amanhã eu devo botar um vídeo avisando. Né? E a noite vai ser sempre de Red Dead Redemption 2, beleza? Então, gente, eu agradeço a todos que estão aqui, que vão assistir com a gente, que vão assistir depois também. Né? Eu já peço a vocês de coração que deixem aquele like no vídeo, aquele joinha, é muito importante pra gente, ajuda demais, gente. ajuda demais no crescimento do canal, ajuda demais, sabe, a mostrar pra gente o que vocês estão achando do nosso conteúdo, né? Eu também peço que é muito importante, você que não é inscrito, se inscreva no canal, para estar sempre acompanhando o que é de novo no canal e fazer parte da família Silent Games. É muito importante a sua inscrição, assim como o seu joinha, assim como o seu like, né? E também não se esqueça de uma coisa muito importante: clicar no sininho ali do lado da palavra inscrever-se, para serem sempre notificados quando tiver conteúdo novo no canal. É muito importante você deixar o seu sininho ativado. Dá uma olhadinha lá, só descer o vídeo um pouquinho, né? Aproveite e se inscreve no canal, você que não é inscrito, que seja muito bem-vindo. E do lado da palavra inscrever-se, verifica se o seu sininho está ativado. É muito importante que ele seja ativado para você ser sempre notificado. Então, gente, também peço a vocês que deixem nos comentários dicas, sugestões, elogios, ideias, tudo que vocês puderem nos dizer, para a gente estar sempre melhorando o canal, né? Porque o canal é feito com muito carinho, com muito amor, com muita dedicação para vocês. O canal é de vocês. Então, tipo, a gente faz o canal da melhor maneira possível, mas a gente tem sempre o que melhorar, né? A vida é eterno aprendizado. Então, o feedback de vocês, a opinião de vocês é muito importante pra gente. Valeu? Gente, muito obrigado a todos que aguardaram até agora, né? E por aguardar até agora, eu agradeço a compreensão de todos. Tinha que dar alguns avisos, algumas coisas assim. Então, sem mais delongas, vamos lá, né? Esse jogo tá demais, gente. Esse jogo tá demais. Esse jogo tá demais mesmo. É um jogo que você vai jogando. E você não consegue parar de jogar. Sabe? Eu por exemplo, ontem, por exemplo, foi a live de ontem pra hoje, né? A live foi 4 horas e pouco. Eu parei porque eu tava um pouco cansado, admito, e com fome, um pouquinho de fome, né? Tipo, é um jogo que você vai jogando, e você não fica com vontade de parar de jogar. Entendeu? É maravilhoso. É um jogo que tá muito bem feito. A Rockstar se superou mais uma vez. Entendeu? É um jogaço. E nossa ambientação, os dilemas, tudo. Sabe? Ficou um jogo muito da hora. Muito da hora mesmo. Deixa eu ver onde que eu tô aqui. Dakota River. Você pode marcá-los manualmente com os olhos da morte usando R1. Fala, meu querido. É nóis. Vamos ver aqui que agora eu tenho que ver para onde que eu vou. Albert Manson precisa da ajuda com as suas fotografias da vida selvagem, mais uma vez. Rapaz, esse cara gosta, hein? Esse cara gosta, precisa de uma ajuda, porque... Deixa eu ver, missão secundária. Vamos lá. Vamos ajudar o moço aqui, até porque... Deixa eu ver qual é a minha distância aqui. O negócio aqui é... Vamos lá. Vamos lá, cavalinho, vamos lá. Que isso? Rapaz. Calma aí, meu filho. Sai daqui, meu filho. Ih, rapaz. Atropelou gente ali. Vai, mais um. Rapaz, eu fui tentar encarar o front dele e levei ferro. Fui morto. Rapaz, eu pensei que não, vou encarar. O cavalo passou por cima ali. Ah, vamos lá, tá tranquilo, vamos lá. Vamos embora, vamos viajar. Será que eu fiz? Cavalinho, cadê você, meu filho? Você tá onde? Aqui. Uhum.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax. Sorry, boy.
Podia ter me escondido na. Rapaz, eu esqueço, velho. Até a hora que eu fico. Ah, vamos encarar. Em vez de me esconder nas árvores, sabe? Pra poder me defender e atirar. Ah, mas tudo bem, vamos lá. O que foi, gente? Passei só no meio, tá tranquilo.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Whoa! You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually. I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually they are not great fans of man.
Don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. There's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
Yeah, sort of is.
Look at them. Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties.
They ain't provoked, Richard.
Something, Mr. Morgan, help!
Oh, now I'm getting ate.
Don't eat me!
Sai daqui, sai daqui, sai, sai, sai. Pô, que isso? Que bicho sonso. Que bicho sonso é. Aí ainda fica rosnando, depois eu morro. Eu morri, fi. Calma.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Deixa eu ver. Logo esta repetição. Vamos ver.
Lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually, they are not great fans of me.
Don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
Yeah, sort of is.
Look at them. Magnificent creatures.
Ah, não, vamos
Especially
começar.
when clawing at your
Vai começar a
eyeballs.
porrada.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. You provoked them, Mr. Morgan. Help!
They ain't provoked.
Morre! Peraí.
They ain't provoked. They're just wolves.
Vai pra lá. Vai lá. Sai pra lá, bicho. Sai pra lá.
Yeah, I tell you. They ain't so very friendly, are they?
Vai pra lá.
Hey there. They was minding their own business too until you strung that bait up.
Ah, tive que...
My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
Cavalo não é bobo nem nada, filho. O cavalo passou, foi longe. Ah, mas tá certo mesmo, é? Vai encarar uns lobos desses. O John contou que estava tramando algo em Valentine. Vamos lá conversar com o John. Esse John, rapaz, eu gosto de uma...
So great. Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Come on, mister. This here's my patch. I'm using it. Holding hands with that dumb fuckhead. You wait, Lily Mae. Someday, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll be friend.
Yep. Out of the damn way! Yeah. Yeah! Whoa! Time we dropped you for good. Oh, shit! Hey! Get out of here! This doesn't concern me.
Olha, começou a treta.
Don't let me tell you again. Get the hell out of here. Now.
Esses
I'm
caras
done
tão...
with this son of a bitch.
Rapaz, começou a treta mesmo, ó. Porque os caras estão... Ai, ai. Ai, ai, calma aí, tio. Que isso, os caras estão aqui já.
I'm done with this son of a bitch. Take him out, boys.
Ah, caralho, ô, se esconde direito, meu filho.
I got a bullet for you right
Cadê
here.
esses caras?
Gonna blow for your mama?
O que é? Revólver de vaqueiro. Esse revólver de vaqueiro. Eu não sei se o revólver vaqueiro é melhor. Não, do lugar escopeta. Eu tinha que comprar mais munição, cara. Tinha que comprar mais munição depois.
All right, boy. Yep. Yep.
Somebody help me out. I was in the army.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. Just see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch's... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Howdy. You all right? I've seen better days.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up the sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Que precisão.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
O rifle rolling block. Esse aqui, ok.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Hold on now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Well, looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Traveling
Que isso? Passa por...
Shut your mouth.
A ovelha entrou.
What are you riding over 'em for?
Yeah. Slow up.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Yeah! Look out, we're losing some.
Yeah. Move!
That's more like it.
Go, go!
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah, yeah! Move it!
Yeah.
Now you got it.
Move it up.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as buying your sins.
You're buying. We'll pay it.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Come on now, boy. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Oh!
Not everywhere, but in the end,
Come on,
I
sunshine.
don't believe in
I'll buy you a
absolutes,
whiskey.
just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. what is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch family who never I am.
É, o negócio só eu que tenho que fazer a gangue. Ah, é, né? Peraí que eu tenho que tomar um tônico Guaraná aqui pro espírito. Morre, caramba! Ah, não, tem que trocar de arma, não é possível. Corre. Calma aí, deixa o cara. Tá, calma aí. Cadê mais? Tem um outro aqui do lado. Opa, cadê? Vai. Tem mais dois, cadê? Vamos, meu filho, vambora! É, rapaz, é.
Nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Alright. I better get out of here.
Pô, tem cara do lado, tem cara do outro, caramba. Pera aí. Que isso? Pô, não deu nem tempo de eu usar o medicamento, velho. O cara veio do lado, o cara veio correndo. Pô, sobra tudo pra mim, né? Engraçado que é tudo eu, os cara dão no pé. Pera aí.
I better get out of here. Shit! Let's take it out.
Sai, cavalinho, sai, cavalinho.
Bastard is as good as dead.
Sai, cavalo. Caraca, velho, é muita gente. Cadê? Só tem eu aqui, pô. Cadê, cadê, cadê? Tem mais um aqui. Caramba, velho. Calma aí que tem mais gente pra cá, tem mais gente pra lá. Pera aí. Aqui mesmo. Tem um aqui, cadê? E aí, corre, 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 cara. Corre, meu filho, corre, não fica aí não. Caramba. Tem mais. Cavalinho, vambora. E ai, calma eu. Vambora que eu... Dentro da cidade assim fica...
right now. Whoa, okay, boy. There you go. Let's go, boy.
Desculpa. É, que eu já limpei, já escovei ele, mas mesmo assim tá tá bem sujinho, o negócio. Mas tem a cor dele também que é assim, é uma cor meio cinza, meio. É, vazar de tiroteio foi do. Foi louco, tio.
Yeah.
Evening.
Boa noite. Buenas noites.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how are we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing? Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same. Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
É, até o riacho. Vamos lá.
Easy.
Por aqui mesmo.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd seen one to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. Now, there's Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters. I ain't so sure. Maybe, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Deixa eu tirar essa marcação aqui e vamos ver o que a gente acha aí.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? I don't mean you no harm.
O que aconteceu, gente?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Vamos ajudar.
Tracks.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Masters told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Hey there! John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
Like you were saying before.
You did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Whoa. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Muito estranho.
Oh.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Aonde tem barulho.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Ah, eu não tinha visto ali.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You ain't coming out. What are we doing?
Senta, meu filho, senta, tá doido?
This one's got your name on it. You're dead, both of you.
Down?
Doesn't look like it. Look
last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Well,
Cadê?
that's them dealt with. You get them
Já foi.
untied. We'll see what they've left
Já.
behind for us.
Já foi, meu filho, já foi. O negócio já foi, calma.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte. Helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Nossa, barra de ouro.
Pleasure.
Ja!
Barra de ouro, opa. Obrigado, thank you.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur. Dutch.
E aí, galera, sejam bem-vindos.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capítulo 3, Península Clemens. Poucos dias depois. Isso aqui é um lingote de ouro. Ele pode ser vendido para um revendedor e render um grande lucro. É.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Come on, man.
Vamos lá, galera.
In front of you? Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich, simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
You like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on.
Ai! Gente, sem brincadeira que eu não vi na hora que eu mudei de direção. Sem brincadeira. Eu tava seguindo, eu fui desviado, cara. Acabei correndo demais, sabe? E aí, caí. Ai. Vamos lá.
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hurry up, David.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! You... Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer.
Tentando, meu filho. O negócio aí, o cavalo lá.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Let go!
Go, get after them!
Where you gonna run to?
the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Let's try at least. Just don't.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Come on. Come on. Just do it and we'll take
Ah, vai matar outro. Vai me matar, velho.
Watch yourself.
Ai, ai, me deu uma facada na boca do estômago, velho. Pra defender, eu esqueci qual que defende. Claro.
Coming for you next.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Try at least.
Gotta have some fighting.
Just don't kill it.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so. See some gin? Come on. Do him and we'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Sendo meu cavalo, velho, cara.
Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
É, né? Quer dizer, apanhar, dar um jeito de se defender como? Pedir pra não usar arma, não usar nada, né?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents.
Super agents.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Aceitar o convite para pescar ou recusar o
Don't
convite?
think too hard.
Sure, why not?
Vamos pescar.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Daddy had her baby, but he died of typhoid.
Really? Huh.
Hey, boy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue pescar alguma coisa aqui. Vamos ver. Pescariazinha, peixinho frito, assado.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Tô apertando.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Well done. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore. Nice, you hooked him.
Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog. He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end. You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean. Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky. No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean. Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Ó a musiquinha.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Pescaria boa.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, mister. Is that so? Yeah. Now make yourself useful. In the first part of your...
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Vamos lá. Beleza. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Um é longe pra dedéu. O outro tá mais perto aqui assim, ó.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. Time to go, boy.
Vamos cobrar uns trocados. Mal.
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
When
Dad don't
use,
care if it's pretty, right?
start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Que isso, gente? Desenterrar a senhora. Fala sério.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Hello there,
Sorry.
sir.
Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Things was done on merit, you and me would be running things.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. You're gonna get a whooping. You're gonna get it.
Next time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
She had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Deixa eu ver pra onde que eu vou aqui agora. Tem essa aqui, não, mas se eu for na outra. Não, aqui. Roubo de casa. O outro é longe pra Dedéu, cara. Olha só, é no outro lado do mapa. É. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo fazer alguma coisa aqui na cidade. Aproveitar para descansar um pouco. Deixa eu ver aqui, né?
About to close now. Time to make your purchase or head home.
Vou examinar comprar caixa. Não. Vamos ver que eu tenho que comprar munição mesmo. Tem alguma coisa que eu possa ver aí, meu filho? Aquilo lá, arrancaço de repetição. Bloco, escopeta cancerrado.
Take a study.
Poxa, eu queria um revólver melhor, mas não tá. Deixa eu ver, esse aqui. Aqui é revólver de ação dupla. Interessante.
What's a
Visualizar.
man without a revolver?
Scofield. Esse aqui parece interessante. Vamos ver.
Ah, the Schofield, my personal favorite. Nothing funny, but boys, this is a well-made gun. You get your hands steady, you won't find a truer friend.
Ele é preciso, interessante. Não tem, o dano é mais ou menos, não é tão alto, é mais. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos ver essa aqui, que ela tá tão
Much
barata.
admired in these parts. Ah, a good American pistol, this one.
Ó, o dano já é um
Got
pouco
quite a
melhor.
reach on it. Once you get used to the lever action, I reckon you'll be surprised.
É de graça, tá
Don't
valendo.
sell too many, but haven't heard any complaints about those I sold. Just be sure to keep it clean and oiled. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Vamos ver, comprimento. O comprimento ajuda um pouco na precisão. Por $12, vai. Arranhamento. Aumenta um pouco no alcance.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Cabo de IP, mas não ajuda nada. Isso aí é mais me fala cosmético. Cosmético não, como é que é? Cosmético. É mais aparência. Miras de ferro. Aumenta um pouco a precisão. Beleza. Estilos, metais.
That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Não, gravações direto pênis não. Isso que eu não vou olhar. Munição.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
A munição ligeira aumenta o alcance, mas tem menos dano. Que é Express. Comprar o máximo que der aqui. Isso. Tá, peraí.
I'm real excited to try this.
Tá, vou fazer mais um negócio aqui. Acho que eu vou comprar.
Okay, now let me see.
Comprei um revólver, né? Agora vamos ver uma pistola. Agora eu comprei a pistola já, no caso, né? Deixa eu ver esse aqui.
No need to fan the hammer on this one. Okay, that's that then.
Armas de repetição. Né? Deixa eu ver. Eu já tenho esse aqui. Esse tá trancado.
A rifle for a discerning hunter.
Eu tenho uma escopeta, que é essa aqui, né? Essa aqui, ó. Ficando duplo. Algumas estão fechadas.
Always happy to help.
Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha nessa aqui, peraí.
Nothing quite like a pump action. You keep it clean and oiled, this gun will cycle shells better than
Eu vou
any.
comprar porque tá de graça.
Alright.
Aí, botar alguma coisa nela aqui. Deixa eu ver o cano.
I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like.
Mudando a precisão. Arranhamento. No alcance.
Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Chose well.
Coronha.
Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Na verdade aqui não muda nada, então beleza, vou ficar sem. Revestimento também acho que não muda nada, né? Simples. Não. Munição.
Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
Beleza.
I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman.
Aumenta a
Virgil
capacidade
Fish
de
or
armas.
something. And the Yankees sympathizing is the least of it.
Aumenta permanentemente a capacidade de munição de armas de repetição, rifle, escopeta. Beleza.
Can't wait to give this a try. Thank you for your help.
Hey! This here's the fella. The one I found.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box. I don't intend to stay a second longer than I need to. Now let's go. Final call. Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here. Okay. Better not be stolen, all right?
Thanks, partner.
Um armazém geral fornece uma variedade de comidas frescas em conserva, café, tabaco e artigos domésticos para os habitantes de Rhodes. Aqui você pode vender os itens de quem queira se desfazer e fazer compras do catálogo Wesley, Hanson e companhia. Aqui eu já fui lá. Eu já entrei ali, então. O chefe Gui pediu pra você e Dutch voltar a irem vê-lo em algum momento. Vamos lá.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers?
Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try walking.
Come on,
once
mister.
in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yep.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Good chief, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
I got this one.
just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Ai, ai, que susto! Eu tomei um susto mesmo, né? Rapaz, eu tomei um susto, eu tomei um susto, velho. Caraca, eu tomei um susto, foi. Quem é que tá aqui ainda?
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Vou pegar um negocinho aqui.
Let's go before any more show up.
Well done.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
Olá.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show
Seja
it to
bem-vindo.
Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Caramba, onde eu fui parar?
Final stretch. You can hold that lead. No doubt.
Meu cavalo não vai aguentar.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Aguenta, cavalinho, estamos chegando. Ele não vai aguentar. Ah, na reta final, fi. Ah, fala até que eu perdi na reta final, velho. Eu perdi na reta final, velho.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating guts.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
É, velho. Desculpa, cavalinho. Desculpa mesmo, cavalinho. Cansou ali no final, não deu pra...
You damn well please, man. I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yep.
Sejam bem-vindos. Joia, boa noite. Vamos lá fazer umas comprinhas.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Fica uma mulher muito doida, velho.
Hello.
Hello.
your luck. I cannot complain. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Howdy, partner.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go! Go, go, go! God damn it! Get... Whoa!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
I'll cut you to pieces, bitch!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Watch yourself there.
This is what I signed up for!
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these?
Morre? Não morreu não?
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn promise, you son of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
You ain't got a chance. Not against an army, boy.
What's that trail for you?
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it! Who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldier. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
You playing lawman? I do that sometimes too.
Arthur.
Ver se eu como alguma coisa.
Do some goddamn work, will you, Bill, please? People's getting hungry.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Um tigela de ensopado.
What'd you call me?
I'll be Achilles, you be Hector.
I don't read none of that nonsense.
Poker, anyone?
All right.
Now ain't such a good time, kid.
We had a couple of ice cold beers if you prefer.
You never learned to play a game till you played it for bread.
Par de 4.
Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Looks like we got a snake here.
Come on, see it.
Let's start with this.
Oh, you must have a really good hand.
Minha vez.
That's all I got.
Good. How about this?
Call.
I'll call then. Okay. At least it's something. Uh-huh. Let's start with this.
9, rei, 7, 4.
Let's hurry this along,
I'll
shall we?
see you.
I'm staying out of that.
I'll go all in.
Oh, we got a player.
Ha! Not bad, huh?
Not much.
Yee-haw!
Well done.
Ha! All mine!
Parabéns.
Next time, I suppose.
Oh, that was hard.
Me faria. Fiquei assim. Din.
Arthur.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Dormi pouquinho. Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer uma última. Eu vou fazer uma última missão para essa live. Vamos ver aqui.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Whoa.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? Well, what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and load the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
There's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Hey there!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Com frequência agora para oportunidades lucrativas em propriedades. E o método para sair com a maior quantia de dinheiro nem sempre será o mesmo. Aviso de retomada de posse. Por ordem da juíza Meredith Holden e do Tribunal do Estado de Lemoyne, restituímos a posse da propriedade de todos os itens de seu interior ao Banco de Rhodes. Manda pra... Vamos ver o que eu vou abrir. Deve ser a mesma coisa, né?
Come on now, boy. Yep.
Alguém atirando aqui.
Yep.
Vai lá.
Huh? Hey, best you keep moving.
Mal.
Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through.
Então tá.
All right, go for it.
There we go.
That's wise. We got some work to do. We'll all make you a piece. All right.
Pera aí. Deixa eu ver aqui. A cartucheira e o cinto com cor para aumentar a capacidade de munição que você pode carregar. Esses equipamentos podem ser aprimorados após a conclusão de desafios. Galera, vamos ficando por aqui. Essa live aí, 3 horas e 15 de live. Uma boa live, assim, bem produtiva. Galera, agradeço muito a todos que assistiram o vídeo até agora, que vão assistir depois também, né? O canal é feito com muito carinho, com muito amor, com muita dedicação para vocês, né? Então eu peço a vocês de coração, gente, deixe aquele like perto no vídeo, aquele joinha bacana, ajuda demais ao crescimento do canal. Também você que não é inscrito, se inscreva no canal, porque a sua inscrição é muito importante, né? Ajuda no crescimento do canal. Venha fazer parte, né, da família Silent Games. Gente, e também eu peço a vocês de coração que não se esqueçam de clicar no sininho ali do lado da palavra inscrever-se, para serem sempre notificados quando tiver conteúdo novo no canal. Beleza? Gente, olha, muito obrigado a todos. Uma semana abençoada a todos vocês. Uma boa noite, uma noite abençoada a todos. Fiquem com Deus. Até a próxima. A live quarta-feira. Live quarta-feira deve começar provavelmente, né? Como sempre digo, por causa do meu trabalho. E também na quarta eu vou buscar meu pai no serviço, né? Mas ela deve começar entre 9 e 10 horas da noite. Beleza? Tamo junto, gente. Muito obrigado a todos. Fiquem com Deus.